Hello and welcome back to another video. This problem, we are told that one of these values of x is going to cause this fraction right here to be undefined. And there are a couple ways to do this. The probably quicker way would be to find out when the denominator is equal to 0 by finding the factors of this quadratic. But if that doesn't jump out to you immediately, there's a much simpler way that just might take a little bit longer. And that's, we just have to plug in these values, and when we get an undefined answer, we will have our actual answer. So for a, if x is -3, then we have -3 over -3 squared plus 3 times -3 minus 10. How did we get that? I just took this, and every time I saw an x, I just plugged in a -3. See an x, plug in a -3. And this gives us -3 over -3 squared is 9, plus 3 times -3 is -9, and then minus 10 at the end. This is -3 over 9 minus 9 is 0, -10, and this is just 3/10. So that is defined. So A is not our answer. Now, -2. We have -3 over, and again, just plug in -2. -2 squared plus 3 times -2 minus 10. Here we have -3 over, -2 squared is 4, plus 3 times -2 is -6, and then minus 10. We have -3 over, 4 minus 6 is -2, minus 10 is -12, and this is 3 over 12, or just 1 over 4. So again, this is defined. So B is not our answer. C, 0. -3 over 0 squared plus 3 times 0 minus 10. Hopefully you're starting to get in the rhythm of what we're doing here. We're just plugging in whatever value we need for x. This is going to give us -3 over 0 squared is 0, plus 3 times 0 is 0, which just leaves us with -10, and this is 3 over 10. So, A, B, and C are not our answers, so that we know D is going to be our answer. So if you were on the test, you just circle D and move on. But for the sake of understanding the question, I'll show you what it looks like for the function to be undefined. And because it's -3 over, we're plugging in 2 this time, 2 squared plus 3 times 2 minus 10. This is -3 over 2 squared is 4, plus 3 times 2 is 6, minus 10. -3 over 4 plus 6 is 10, minus 10 is 0. And this is what they mean by undefined. We're dividing by 0, which you cannot do. So the function is undefined, and D is going to be your final answer. As always, thank you for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.